Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Cave Story. Last time we fought Balrog and teleported to the egg corridor. Not much else happened. Kazuma's still trapped in some shelter.
Watch out for that little white thing moving back and forth down below. Its touch is as deadly as it gets.
So yeah, there's a life capsule down there, and there's this little white thing buzzing back and forth. Originally, in the original version, a little white thing would go back and forth through the entire level, so it was pretty easy to get down there and back before it came back to it before it was even close to hitting you. But now, it looks like it follows you no matter where you go, so you have to be more careful. And I've upgraded my Polar Star to level 3 now. It's a lot more powerful. As you can see, it one-shots these creatures pretty easily. And these. It pretty much one-shots every weak enemy, and now it's upgraded to maximum, which doesn't actually do anything different. It just means you have completely full weapon power. And I'm gonna try and get the... Okay, wow. I remember that being a lot harder for some reason. But yeah, in my first recording, I barely dodged it by a pixel trying to get that thing. And I kind of wish I could have just kept that part here, but whatever. This is the egg corridor, by the way. There are dragon eggs here, and none of them are going to hatch yet. That's much, much later. So right now, all we really need to do is get to the end. So that's what I'm going to do. Ow! Of course, I would land on the one spot that actually hurts you. Ow! You can stand on these creatures' backs, and they won't hurt you. But apparently, if you're a pixel off, they will hurt you. So that was the first damage I've taken in the game, and it was because of a stupid mistake. But whatever. Here we are. The next cutscene. There you are, you monster! You don't scare me! Roar! What? You want some of this? Take your best shot! Even my big brother has never beaten me! I never get tired of that, like, squeak sound whenever they get hit. I'm sorry, but it's funny. Ouch! You got me! Squeak. It's just hilarious. Sorry, I'm sorry! Pow! Huh? Who are you? Ack! I like how you just stand there and watch that happen and don't even try to help her yet. I mean, you see a little Mimiga girl getting the crap beaten out of her by some giant monster, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna stand here and watch it. This weird guy is Cthulhu.
This is highly unusual. You're a soldier from the surface, are you not? Where's your blonde pal? What? You lost your memory?
Yeah, he's kind of a jerk about that. He apparently knows everything about the plot, but he doesn't want to explain it to you. But yes, you do have amnesia, and I messed that jump up. You have amnesia, so a lot of the stuff about the story of the game is revealed as it goes, until you get to the end and figure out exactly what is going on. And that jump there to this life capsule is kind of annoying. As you saw, I missed it the first time. I usually miss it a lot more than that, but I guess I've gotten pretty good at it. Oh, there we go. So got another life capsule. I'm gonna save. I'll probably put a counter up, like when I edit this stuff, of like all the upgrades I found and how many there are, because I can look that up. I don't know it offhand, but I'll probably just put like a counter on the screen whenever I find an upgrade, like a health upgrade or a missile upgrade. Which we don't have the missile launcher yet, but I think we find it in this area. Oh crap. And that's another annoying jump, but I made it. Just to go back down. There are parts here where you can go under and it's faster, but you run the risk of getting instantly destroyed by that white thing. So, and some of these eggs you can go into, they're hollowed out and dead, I guess. This one has a chest in it, and it's where you get the ID card. You're gonna need that to open a gate later on. That is egg number 6, and I did not mean to go back into it. You just jump into it and it'll put you inside it. And I'm gonna go ahead and get out here, because I don't want to risk getting killed by that thing down there. Ow. And if you, like I said, if you get hit, you lose weapon power, and you can lose levels too. So you don't want to take too much damage without refilling your weapon power if you can at any time. Another save room. This is the egg observation room. And each of these monitors will tell you that the egg condition is normal, but if you see a red one, that means there's something wrong with that egg and you can go inside it. So this was egg number 6, and it says it's abnormal to examine it further. So if you find a red one and it tells you a number of an egg is abnormal, that means it's an egg you can go inside and find something. So egg number 1 is also abnormal. And please don't miss the elevator! That was close. And that chest up there, I believe, has the missile launcher. And why aren't these lighting up? I'm getting some graphic glitches for some reason. Oh, well, that was weird. Okay, well, those two on the bottom are the only ones that are actually abnormal. This is the missile launcher. It's the second weapon you can find. It's powerful, but it has limited ammo. You can collect additional ammunition from fallen enemies. There are also upgrades you can find that will allow you to carry more ammo for it, and we're probably going to find one of those pretty soon. I'll put a counter up for those as well. There's a note here. I can't really get any closer to the observation room because of the shield. There should be a terminal that can remove the shield somewhere. See, these drop missiles now that you have the missile launcher. You don't have to get the missile launcher, and there's a strategy that involves specifically not getting it and avoiding it, because instead of... You can see that now that enemies are dropping a lot more missiles than they are hearts and weapon power. So if you want to sacrifice the power of the missile launcher, you can just not get it, and the enemies will never drop... They will never drop missiles, and they'll just drop hearts and weapon power. So that can be pretty useful, but I got the missile launcher for purposes of completion mostly. I don't use it all that much, except for maybe a couple of the early boss fights, and this is not an egg you can go in. It said egg number 1 was abnormal, so we're gonna try and get to that without getting killed. Yipe. Okay. And there's a missile in here, and a terminal. Put in the ID card, and the shield is gone. I don't think you actually saw the shield, but it was right there between those gray things. Holy crap, that was close. And my polar star got downgraded, so I'm gonna try real quick to get it back up to level 3. There we go. And once you get to level 3, it becomes you need a lot less power to level up. So once you fully upgrade a weapon for the first time, it takes less total weapon power to upgrade it again. So that's nice to know.
Grrrr! Professor's very important test eggs! Very important!
So the very important test eggs are very important. Good to know.
Won't let anyone near them!
And we've got another boss fight. This is Igor. And he's a lot tougher than Balrog was. I'm hitting him with level 3 polar star shots, and it's only doing a little bit of damage with each hit. But it's still the same basic concept as the Balrog fight, except he shoots projectiles at you. So just keep stay at long range, and jump over him when you can, and ow! Spam the polar star at him, and he's dead. Or KO'd, or whatever happens to him. You never see him again, so... yeah. Defeated Igor. And you can't talk to him or anything, so he's pretty much unconscious. And this save room won't open, so if you die here, you're gonna have to start from that last save point. But there's nowhere to die at here, actually, so... ouch. Whoa there, I haven't lost yet! I'm gonna take it seriously now! Huh? I got knocked out by that monster. Yes, I saved you. This is none of your business. I can take care of myself. Clearly, that's why you got knocked out in like 4 hits. I hate this island and every living thing on it. Oh, this must be it. Egg number 00. Very astute observation, Sue. We can get off the island with this egg. Egg condition is normal. Awesome! A password? It looks like I need a password to hatch this egg. Meh. If my big brother were here, he'd fix everything. There's nothing to do here. I guess I'm out. Are you from this island? You don't seem like you are. The letters on your cap aren't from here. Maybe you're lost? Fine. I'll let you come with me. We can get off this island together if you want. But in return, you're gonna have to help me. So... she wants us to help her when she specifically says she can take care of herself. Cold breeze blows through. Foreshadowing. You can't actually go in there yet, though. That's later. There's a lot of stuff you find out about early but can't do until later. Save room. Life and missiles refilled. Save. And let's be on our way. And I forgot to reset my stopwatch, so I don't know exactly how long I've been recording. I'm trying to keep these, each part, around 15 or 20 minutes. And I've been timing myself with a stopwatch, but I actually forgot to reset it, so I have no idea how long I've actually been going. Save again. And this bed with red flowers on it, more foreshadowing. We'll get to that later. Well, not the bed, but the idea of the red flowers. It's going to be important later. Really important. And I should, well... I'm not going to waste any time trying to upgrade my missiles, because I don't, like I said, I don't use them all that much. But, I mean, maybe if I feel like showing off like what it does. Basically, at level 1 it shoots a missile. At level 2 it shoots a bigger missile. And at level 3 it shoots 3 small missiles. So you're probably actually better off keeping it at level 2, just because I think you do more damage per hit. Because the triple missile shot is more dependent on all 3 missiles actually hitting. So while you would do less damage per hit with level 2, you would be more likely to hit with all your shots. It still only takes 1 ammunition for the triple shot, but it doesn't really seem all that useful to me. Okay, let's kill these things and pick up their weapon power for the missile launcher. I want to get it to level 2, probably. I'm going to say level 2. And then just keep it at level 2 for a while. You might think it's a good idea to just upgrade all your weapons as much as you can, no matter what, but there's a lot of strategy involving keeping certain weapons at certain levels. So I've got my missile launcher at level 2, it shoots a big missile, it does 8 damage, apparently. Yeah, there are other weapons that you want to keep low-leveled or at level 2, probably, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Connecting to network. Logged on. Starting IM chat. Kazuma, are you there? You okay? Sue? Is that really you, Sue? Yeah, it's me. Sue Sakamoto, your sis. You really need to introduce your last name to your brother? And the fact that it's for exposition purposes, I'm sure, but still, it's just kind of weird that they would talk like that. So you were able to escape too? Where are you at now? I found the dragon eggs. Is Mom with you? Geez, one question at a time, Sue. The door is jammed and I can't get out of here. I'm in a shelter-looking sort of room. By the way, the code you need to teleport is Bushlands. Try searching from your end. And no, Mom isn't with me. I'm afraid she might still be with the doctor. Are any of the flying dragon eggs about to hatch yet? I found one that's almost ready to hatch, but it's locked up with a password. Can we do something about that? Retrieving information for Kazuma. Complete. Location, Bushland, Structure D. Currently searching for functional teleporters. Preparing connection with Bushlands. Anyhow, I'm on my way to go help you. Just stay right there. Roger that. And do me a favor, bring me some food on your way. User Sue has disconnected. Poor Kazuma. Is that boy ready yet?
Welcome back. I've been waiting.
Now what? I'm busy.
Toroko's been taken to the doctor.
What?
And we're holding you responsible for this.
Still can't remember that guy's name. I should have looked it up before I started recording. Let go of me! Sue, where'd you go? Oh, hi, guy. I'm pretty sure his name is Jack.
Welcome back. Sue has returned. We locked her up inside a cage up top the village. When the doctor's gang comes, we'll give them Sue in exchange for Toroko. I feel bad for Sue, but Toroko, she's one of us. We don't need someone like Sue who only thinks of herself and no one else.
Well, that's kind of cold. I mean, I understand the mentality, but still. Just giving her to someone you know is a cruel megalomaniac is just kind of not cool. Let me out of here now!
Shut up. Toroko was taken by mistake because of you. One way or another, I'm handing you over to them.
I hate you!
Ooh, such strong language, Sue. If Toroko isn't safe, I'm gonna tear you apart.
King is kind of a jerk. So we're gonna go back up here and use this save room again, so we don't have to go through all that if I die. Which I don't think will actually happen anytime soon.
This is what happened to the...
God, why am I not talking right?
This is what happens to those who defy the order of the village.
It's really kind of cruel. I've been caught.
No, really?
The doctor's men mistook another Mimiga for me and kidnapped her instead. That girl, Toroko, she treated me so well when I had trouble getting used to everything. I have an idea. You can go in my place. My brother Kazuma is stuck in an area called Bushlands. Bring him back here.
Right.
We have a quest, a mission, an objective. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do here at the moment. But we're gonna be going to Bushlands pretty soon. Which is where I thought we were gonna go the first time, but I forgot about the whole egg quarter scene. Connection with Bushlands complete. It's a teleporter. And now we can select from multiple destinations. We're gonna go to Bushlands. And I think we're probably gonna go ahead and stop there for now. Even though I have no idea how long this video actually is, it's probably close to 15-ish minutes. So, I'll see you in the next part.